Blessed are those who do what? Hunger and thirst. What does that mean? Anybody ever get thirsty?
Deep craving.
Yeah, and I don't know if in our culture anyone's ever actually been hungry. You know, that's debatable. Ever met an American who's that hungry? That's why we're all on diets, you know. That's why we've got gym membership, because we're trying to build up some reason to eat again, right? Because it's so good. And I got to justify the pizza I'm going to eat for lunch. And,
go to the third world countries.
So when you go to a third world country, and you actually see people that are hungry, not that have appetite, right? But that are hungry. There is, and we'll do this. Well, when we go on wilderness, we're going to spend a day fasting. And it might be the first time you actually get hungry. Right? You'll be miserable. You'll be like, I hate this school. They brought me out to the wilderness to die. I want to go back to Egypt. You know? The thing about hunger and thirst is the longer it goes unsatisfied, the more intense it gets. When you actually have a hunger, the longer it goes unsatisfied, the more intense it becomes. Jesus said, blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be filled. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be filled. An inner gut level need and desire for righteousness. What are you hungry for today? Do you have that sense of hunger? There's a great verse in the Proverbs that says, to him who is satisfied, even honey is loathsome. But to him who is hungry, every bitter thing is sweet. And I think so many times we are satiating ourselves with the carnality of this world. And it's like, you know, you just did nothing but eat pork rinds all day, right? And somebody comes along, you know, so you've eaten, 16 pounds of pork rind. The good kind from across the border, the greasy, that were fried in lard, The good pork rinds. And you've eaten 16 pounds of that, and you can feel it oozing out of your pores. You can feel your arteries clogging as you chew, the film on your teeth from it.
Killing me softly.
And you're pushing one more down, and you can feel it right about there, And they're not quite all making it to the stomach anymore. And then someone comes along with a big piece of prime rib. What's your sense going to be in a big plate of fresh vegetables? What's your sense going to be? I gotta take one more bite. That one more bite, you're going to lose it all. Sometimes that's what it's like with our spiritual appetite. We have so filled ourselves with the junk of this world that you come and those of you that are in HSC2, you know this because you've gotten leaned out spiritually. You started exercising. You're on a healthier diet. HSC1, you're going to be in culture shock this first few weeks because your body, your brain is your spirit is just not used to eating this much meat, to having this healthy of a diet. And so you come and you're like, I've been listening to the word for 30 minutes. Is this guy ever going to show up? When do I get to go to Starbucks? And it's because we're still satiated with the world that it's difficult to eat the meat of God's Word. Sometimes to develop a hunger, a genuine hunger for righteousness, you have to change your diet.